What's going on, guys? Today I have a fun project. I have a 2020 S&M Covid Cruiser. Um, S&M, well, S&M, they do like a little controversy, and they have come up with a really cool cruiser. It resembles an old Cook Brothers cruiser from back in the 80s, and made in California at their factory. It's using chromoly, well, it was chromoly True Temper. However, True Temper quit doing it, but this is from the same company, because True Temper actually had their tubing made at another factory, and since they quit doing them, S&M just went to that factory. So this is American steel on an American made frame. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting this bike built today. And I noticed that you're seeing or wondering what this is right here. And what it is I have been what they call frame saving this bike, because I'm planning on keeping this for a long time. Now, I decided to do it before I build it because it does make it a little bit of a mess. And what you want to do is you actually get some of the frame protective material. And what this is a Pro Gold product. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually a steel frame protector. And what this does is it coats the inside of the frame with a tar-like material, protecting the steel from rusting. So what you do is you wear eye protection, but on the inside of the frame you'll find holes. These are vent holes, and that's, you have to have the holes in the frame there to help with the welding. If you don't have the vent holes, whenever you're welding, you get almost done and you can't quite close the weld because it keeps opening up because of the difference in air pressure. So what you do is you put on your eye protection and you just find the hole there and you just spray it for 2, 3, 4 seconds. And I'm just gonna put a little in here, which I've already done before. After you do that, you put this in here. Actually, I want to do a little bit more in the chain stays and seat stays. And there is no vent hole at the top. That's because the vent hole is at the bottom. So after you spray this in here, you actually want to move and flip the frame around so it gets it all over the place. So let's put some more into the chainstay and seat stays. One, 2, 3. I'm gonna put it in another one. 1, 2, 3. I'm plugging up the hole, and then I'm just going to start working this around. And after you've done that for several minutes, you want to really let it sit for a little while. We're not going to. I'm a little impatient. What's going to happen is, since I'm not going to let it sit for a while, what's going to happen is this coating is going to end up working its way to the lowest point. Well, it's going to do that anyway. It's just the lowest point on this is the bottom bracket area, and it might make a little bit of a mess whenever it comes time to installing the bottom bracket. So now that I've had this, I have had this coated for a while, we're going to go ahead and get started on this build. I've got the S&M fork. I've got a variety of parts. And actually, that might be my first scratch there. As far as the parts go, I've got these really big cruiser bars. I don't like it. But I do have some of these S&M 4-piece bars. I think that this is going to be the ticket. I've got some S&M pedals. I was wanting to put some profile cranks on here, but I've got these kink pillar cranks, and these cranks are just so nice. They will do just fine. I don't think I'll be unhappy with them. I was going through my stuff and I found this vintage, well, it's not too vintage, it's an older Animal Kevlar seat. It's the Animal Cush seat. I've had so many people trying to buy this from me, but I wanted to keep one on hand for a project such as this. Now, the wheels that I've got for this is the wheels that S&M ended up providing with this kit that I got. It came with the wheels, tires, tubes. The freewheel, I'm going to put a 16-tooth freewheel, and I was thinking of running a 36-tooth sprocket, and I'm out of 36-tooth sprockets, so 36-tooth sprockets. So I'm going to be using this 33-tooth kink -1 sprocket, and it's a unique sprocket. It's actually missing a spot there, and nobody's told me why, but I believe with these short dropouts that allows you to be able to get the chain off a little bit easier. That's my theory. Whether it's right or not, I like it and I'll stick with it. Well, let's get started on this build and let's see if we can get riding on this after we're done. We've got the forks, handlebars, stem, headset, cranks done. Next thing is the wheels. Let's get these wheels trued up so we can get them put on this bike. Let's go. S&M provided me with these really nice wheels. It's going to have a sealed bearing flip-flop hub, double-walled aluminum rims. I ended up putting some Avid single-digit ultimate brakes on here. These are some excellent brakes. Kink pillar cranks with the reinforced back plate here. This adds a little bit more weight to the cranks, but they're super strong and it's well worth the trade. Kink -1 sprocket here. We've got a half-link chain, S&M polycarbonate pedals. We've got the 26-inch S&M fork here. We have an upside-down S&M Redneck XLT stem. I had to turn it upside down because whenever I went to go spin the handlebars, this handlebar almost slammed into this top tube here. I had to turn the stem upside down for it to clear. I will find something better later on. We've got a box linear pull brake lever, very light, has a wonderful feel to it. Animal Cush pivotal seat with a Odyssey convertible seat post with a little bit of an offset to it so it moves the seat a little further back. Odyssey seat clamp, but beautiful, beautiful bike. Really enjoyed putting it together and I really loved riding it. Well guys, that's it for this video. I apologize if there's no video with me riding because right now it is pouring outside. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed putting this together. I'm very pleased with this, and hopefully this will give me many years of fun. And you know, it's a new year. 2021 is going to be a good one. I just know it. I hope it's going to be a good one. But if you ended up liking this video, please leave me a big thumbs up. Check out some of my other videos right over here in the bottom corner, and please subscribe to my channel up in this top right corner, or actually your left corner. Anyway, I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks.